Alright, class, it's December 07. The question says the first term of an arithmetic progression is a and the common difference is d where d is not equal to 0. Write down expression in terms of a and d for the fifth term and the 15th term. The first part, it's quite easy. We know that the working formula for nth term is a plus n minus 1d. Alright, since it talks about the fifth term, that means the value of n we have it's 5. We can say that t5 equals to a plus 5 minus 1, it's 40. Similarly, for 15th term, it will be a plus 14 times d. So that is your first part answer. After that, the first term, the fifth term, and the 15th term of the arithmetic progression are the first three terms of a geometric progression. Show that 3a equals to 8d. Alright, for second part, if we talk about geometric progression, the first term is a, the second term is a plus 4d, and the third term is a plus 14d. For GP, we know that the ratio of terms are equal. So we can say that a plus 4d divided by a is equals to a plus 14d divided by a plus 4d. We can do the cross multiplication, so that will a plus 4d times a plus 4d is equals to a times a plus 14d. Multiply the brackets, it will be a square plus 2ab, that means 2 4s are 8d plus 16d square equals to a square plus 14 times ad. Alright, that 8 we have, it's basically 8ad. Now we can simplify the equation, so a square and a square cancels. The leftover part we have is 8 times ad plus 16d square equals to 14 times ad. Alright, we can simplify 8ad on the right side, so that will be 16d square equals to 14 minus 8 leads to 6ad. Alright, we can simplify d on the both sides, so d and d cancels. So leftover is what? 16d equals to 6a. We can simplify the numbers by 2 here, so 2 3s are 6 and 2 8s are 16. So we got the final expression 3a equals to 8 times d, and we need to show the same in the second part. In last part, it says find the common ratio. So basically we need to find out the value of d here. So d is what? It will be 3a over 8. So I am applying this equation here for the ratio 1. So ratio is what? Ratio is a plus 4b divided by a. Alright, and the value of d we had find out, it's 3a over 8. We need to simplify the equation. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So in the numerator it's a plus 3 upon 2a divided by 8. In the numerator I can take LCM, so it will be 2, and it's 2a plus 3a divided by a. Alright, further it can be solved. 2a plus 3a, it's 5a divided by this 2 multiplies with a here, so that will be 2a, and for the ratio it's 5 over 2 because a and a cancel, so that is your answer.